Hello, Internet, and welcome to me. About 3 hours ago from the time of recording this, matpat made his last game theory. I spent time afterwards looking through all the endings. Yeah. I didn't have to go hunting for them like most people probably did, or I didn't even know there was a hunt going on. So that's completely my bad. But I just spent time looking through them, and when I got to the final ending, the real ending, it touched my heart. Really did. Actually, I'm recording this of the time after watching the real ending, which was about 6 hours ago from now. If I remember the timestamp correctly, or the time of posting or whatever. But yes, matpat, he's not gone forever. That's not a way to put it. But he's not in charge of the channel. Well, no. He's in charge of the channels, but he's not going to be the one making the theories anymore. He's put that off to his friends, the people he trusts in, to make these theories for him. And it's not a farewell. It's more of a see you later to the person who was literally my childhood. He was such a good person. He is such a good person. Always will be. And I've spent so much time watching his videos, trusting in him to make good content, and he's never failed. Not once. Not ever. His last theory was on, game theory. The theory of trust, basically. And he told us to trust in him. Well, no, he thanked us for trusting in him, for being there and giving him his support that he needed, and that he rightfully got. Oh boy. And it touched me, really. He's been there. He was my childhood. I remember the first time I ever watched one of his theories. I had just gotten on YouTube. I was pretty new to the concept of it. But basically, I was watching Salad Fingers. I know, it was really stupid. I was 7. It's a good series, though. Totally watch it. Anyways, so, yeah. I was 7, and in my recommended, right next to the video, there was matpat's salad finger theory. And I was curious. It was talking about salad fingers. And I was just really curious. So I clicked on it. And it enlightened me. It really did. I was over the moon for it. I don't know what went through my head within that moment, but something clicked. Something happened. And I knew that this guy was probably going to be my favorite. And around that time also, I had gotten into other spoopy things like FNAF. And when I found out he had game theory, I immediately went and watched the newest game theory episode for FNAF because I saw that he did it, and it blew my mind immediately. How intricate and detailed it was literally enlightened me. I think around that time, it might have been that Ultimate Custom Night was out, maybe. I can't remember. It was a while ago. But he had made a theory, and I don't remember what it was about, but I thought it was so cool. And that's how I got into theorizing. He was basically the dude. He changed my life. I don't know where I'd be today if I hadn't actually watched MatPat. I probably wouldn't be the person I am today without MatPat, as stupid as that sounds. And ever since watching him, I've actually made theories of my own. A lot. But the biggest one I can remember, it was never recorded or anything, but it was after Deltarune Chapter 2 had came out. And I was so excited to see MatPat do a theory on it. And then 2 years later, he obviously made a theory on it for one of his final videos. It was a really good theory. It hadn't touched me in the way I thought it would. I was really excited. I literally bounced around my room after finding out that he posted that video. I was literally over the moon. But I just couldn't believe it. It was a little bland and, but it stuck to the facts. It was a good theory. But I remember pacing around my room, literally crafting this theory for about 2 hours, and I was so in the moment. I can't even remember half the stuff I said. If I think hard enough about it, I'll probably record myself making that theory again and posting it, since, Deltarune Chapter 3 shouldn't be out for a bit. Or 4 and 5. I think it was 3, 4, and 5 that were supposed to be locked behind a paywall. But yeah, I remember finally reaching that conclusion and feeling amazing. And then I ended it with, that's just a theory, a game theory, and I had felt just like MatPat in that moment. I had conjured all the facts. I had come up in my little stupid 11-year-old brain something that I never thought I could do. I never felt so smart in my entire life. And I think that was the moment I realized that I wanted to start a YouTube channel. When I was 11, making theories alone in my bedroom. It sounds weird, I know. But it was a moment in my life that I can never forget. Not in a million years. So here I am today, a few years later, coming to you guys with my small little YouTube channel, editing my videos on CapCut. And I just don't know what to do, don't know what to say. MatPat has been one of my biggest idols forever. And originally my channel was supposed to be a theory channel. That is what I had planned for so long. Eventually, though, I got into animation. But I want to live that down. I want to pay homage to one of my favorite YouTubers in the entire universe. I want to do what he has done. I'll probably make a few game theories and film theories. Heck, I was actually planning one when writing the script for this video. For Welcome to Dream World, which is made by one of my absolute favorite YouTubers ever, Rainbot. But I'll get into them when I make that video. You've probably heard me gush about them before. But yeah, I want to pay homage to MatPat for everything that he's done. I know I can never live up to the legacy that he has, but I hope that with your guys' support, I can at least make something meaningful. He's made such meaningful content. He's made so many people's lives happy. And that's all I really want to do. You don't have to subscribe to me. You don't have to comment. You don't have to do anything. You don't have to turn on notifications. I don't care. I just hope that I can make you smile. That's all I want to do. It's all I've ever wanted to do. All I want to do is share my passions and be able to do what he did. He took his passion and turned it into a career. That's what I want to do with my life. I want to use my passions to make other people happy. So, yeah. All of this is because a lot of people on YouTube. This little thing I've made, this little channel that I don't update to very often because I can't find videos to make. But that's what's great about it, I guess. YouTube. If you don't have a legit career, you can probably update whenever you want. You know? So, basically what I'm saying is, MatPat, if you ever watch this, and I hope you will, that maybe, you'll see it and it'll make your day. And to all my viewers, I hope that I can make your day. Everything is crazy right now in life, especially after being a few years out of quarantine. And the world is changing fast, very fast. Everything changes. It's the way it has to be. I remember getting off the bus, and 2 minutes beforehand, Pat had released the video saying that he was leaving YouTube. And I wanted to be so mad, but I couldn't. Especially after seeing him break down and cry. I cried for almost 2 hours after seeing that, because he had meant so much to me and so much to to many people's lives. He was literally so many people's childhoods. He was my childhood. And all he's ever wanted to do is make people smile and happy. So, yeah. I'm deciding to dedicate half of my channel to making theory videos, to pay homage to literally the best dude ever. So, thank you, MatPat. Thank you for your service, for your channels, and I put my trust in everyone that you've left your channels to make everyone smile and make the world a better place, just like you have. This isn't a farewell, this isn't a permanent goodbye. This is a thank you and a see you later. And when you do end up doing that Lofi video with a crap ton of lore in it for your little ARG, I will be making a video on it. I will watch all the way through how many hours it is. So, yeah. That is just a theory. A random theory. Thanks for listening and watching.